Our story begins in a teacher's workshop, 10 years ago. Glenn Ellis, a Smith College engineering professor, introduced teachers to something they had never heard of before, imaginative education, or IE, a theory of teaching that points to the power of story as a way to provide context and engage learners. Encouraged by the teacher's excitement and funding from a GE grant, Glenn set out to scale up the workshops. He teamed up with writer Sonia Ellis to combine their expertise in engineering and education. The result was Talk to Me, a young adult novel about a girl who uses engineering to solve a crime and keep her mom from going to jail. But that wasn't the end of the story. Enter Beth McGinnis Kavanaugh, a Springfield Technical Community College engineering professor. Together, Beth and Glenn received a Math and Science Partnership START grant to address the need for meaningful engineering education resources at the middle school level. It was a perfect partnership, given Smith's tradition of innovative education for women and Stick's history of educating underrepresented populations. At the time, Glenn was also working with Smith education professor Al Rudnitsky to apply a new cognitive theory called knowledge building, or KB. KB is based on knowledge questions, real-world, open-ended questions with no single right answer. Students engage in KB by sharing their ideas and building their own collective knowledge through discourse. Imaginative education and knowledge building are perfectly aligned for learning. IE provides the student buy-in required for knowledge building by immersing students in fascinating, emotionally engaging stories. Knowledge building prepares students for today's knowledge economy, in which knowledge skills are required to solve complex problems. In 2012, the team received an NSF grant to apply imaginative education and knowledge building to the design of a multimedia engineering education website called Through My Window. Thoughtfully designed in tune with how children and young teens learn, the website features the Talk to Me novel, online learning adventures, and strong connections to engineering. The learning adventures take place within narratives that ask learners to think deeply about knowledge questions and journal about their ideas. The first adventure is about artificial intelligence. Learners explore human intelligence and the limits of machine intelligence within the context of engineering. Throughout, learners share their ideas about knowledge questions, like, will computers ever be smarter than humans? They knowledge build. Additional learning adventures in engineering design, engineering ethics, bioengineering, construction, and flight are planned. These topics address the grand challenges as set forth by the National Academy of Engineering. They address some of the world's greatest knowledge questions. By relating to characters in the novel and learning adventures, students see themselves as engineers who help people, and not just wear hard hats. Students become part of a story and acquire a sense of agency in an imaginative space where their ideas are valued and shared. With the innovative application of IE and KB, Through My Window is a place where engineering becomes something they can do.